Hey guys, Todd here with another video for you. In this one we're going to talk about the iPad HD rumor that's been going around. It just started today. This was put out by This Is My Next, a site that's been started by Joshua Topowski and I believe a couple other people previously from Engadget and some other websites out there, Gizmodo and things like that. But if I'm wrong, please leave a comment below and correct me. But anyway guys, I wanted to talk about this. I found this article very interesting, and as you know, we've been hearing a lot of rumors about this new iPad 3 with a better Retina display, blah, 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 blah. But anyway, maybe this is what it is, guys. And basically what they said is this iPad HD is not going to replace the iPad 2 that's currently being offered, but basically this will be geared towards people that are in the video and photo industries. I think this is huge. I could totally see Apple doing something like this. It makes sense. Now with the new release, Final Cut Pro 10, I almost said HD, and they said also with Aperture. And if you guys know that the new Final Cut is really, looks like it's really geared towards a tablet. You know, like for the iPad, it's you know, you can use a lot of finger gestures and stuff like that to use it. So maybe that's why Apple is being very stubborn with saying, well, this is why we don't have these features within the current version of Final Cut like we did in Final Cut 7. And you got to remember, guys, Apple's always innovating new things. They don't stick around with doing things for so long because it gets old and stale. They try to move on and make something and be more innovative. I always read that Apple's about 5 years ahead of the tech game, which is really true, guys. When they released the iPhone, they were about 4 or 5 years ahead of every other cell phone company out there. Now with the iPad, they're probably a few years ahead of everybody as well. So I could totally see Apple going in this direction. Also to note here, I really think Apple is looking towards the future and not really worrying what's current in the market. And that's the way Apple's always been. They've always been their own innovator. And I think it's sad to say, but I really think the way of the desktop and laptop computers, maybe not laptops, but desktop computers, I think is going to be going away by the wayside, and we're going to be doing a lot of things on tablets. I know since I've gotten the iPad 2, I've been using a lot more, and I've actually not been using my laptop as much because I just like actually having my hands on the screen and doing things. So I guess it's gonna look like Minority Report. We're all going to be sitting here doing things like this. But anyway, we're going off topic here. But anyway, the iPad HD. What do you think? Do you think Apple might release this for professional people? I mean, they do have professional laptops. You know, the MacBook Pro. They have the Mac Pro desktop. So I mean, this is totally in Apple's ballpark. This is totally something we can see Apple doing. I think this makes perfect sense. This is the first rumor I've heard in about the last 6 months that actually makes sense, that actually can believe that Apple would do this. So please leave your comments below. Do you think this is a great move for Apple? Do you think this is stupid? Do you think Final Cut and these professional applications would never work on an iPad? Would you use it if Apple did? For me, guys, I think I would. Am I going to upgrade from the current iPad 2 to this iPad HD or whatever Apple calls it? At this time, I'm probably going to say no, because I don't really need that. I'm not really a professional level videographer or a photo editor. Maybe the photo thing would be kind of cool, but you can edit photos on the iPad too, but I'd rather do it on my Mac Pro because I did spend about, you know, $2,000 on the computer and I wouldn't like it to go to waste. But anyway, guys, feel free to leave all your comments below. I love reading them. I love communicating back and forth with you. As always, guys, you can follow me up on Twitter. It's twitter.com/ToddKEdwards, where you can contact with me and get into some discussions on stories I share or just some points. I really want you guys to follow me. I don't want to sound like I'm begging, but, you know, because I do ask questions. I try to see what you guys want for videos and topics that I might cover and stuff like that. So it's really cool. It's a two-way thing to communicate. I will respond to your @replies. I'm really good about doing that. But anyway, if you don't like Twitter and if you just want to get out and reach to me, it's toddrecommends@gmail.com, where you can send your questions, your video ideas, or just anything. Please don't hesitate to contact me if you have a question. Feel free. I always love getting them from you guys and responding as well. As always, guys, if you like this video, please press the like button. Go back and check my other content if this is the first time you're watching this, and please subscribe to the content if you like it, or leave some feedback below. Tell me if you like to see some videos or improve my videos, or if I just suck, whatever. I always like the feedback. It always helps me out from gearing towards whatever content to release to you guys. And like I said in the previous video, the jailbreaking video. Expect 2 videos coming up this week. These are geared towards you. I'm just going to spoil a little bit here. There are 2 giveaways. I'm finally going to give you guys a giveaway. You guys deserve it. I've been wanting to do this since I started the channel, but I just never had enough money or just enough things to do it for. But I actually got some good ones. Anyway, guys, I'm rambling here, but blah, 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 that's what I do. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Until next time, guys.